Hell no. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know what it is. It's TA. What's up, bro? You good? You straight? Nobody fucking with you. Is that you? I'm talking to you. What's up? Y'all already know what time it is. I ain't gonna lie. Look, check it out. These getting too expensive, boy. These motherfuckers kind of hurt the pocket a little bit, so I'm about to slow down. I know I done said I'm gonna have these in every video, but look, bro, this shit getting expensive. Hell no. Hey, every time I go in the store, bro, you want a Slurpee? Oh, hell yeah, they already know. They already know as soon as I walk in the bitch. But look, man, I'm feeling good. I just finished working out. I ain't even eat yet. I'm tired as hell. I just ran through that bitch. But no, look, I ain't even eat yet. I got some Popeyes at the crib. I shouldn't be eating that shit, but I'm gonna get up and go run. Y'all already know. You know what I mean? You gotta get in shape. You gotta get ready for the summer, man. I'm gonna take a picture of my workout book so y'all can see the workouts that I do. And then I be going to a boxing gym and shit too. So y'all know these motherfuckers. Y'all know these motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know these motherfuckers heavy too. So look, yeah. So, and then I got some weights and shit in my crib that I be doing. Like I'm gonna take a picture of those too so y'all can see. I just, you know what I mean? I just be curling them bitches at night. And then I be doing like hella crunches and shit. And I do like 50 push-ups and like 20 some pull-ups. So, you know, you gotta get ready for the summer, bro. I'm wearing nothing but tank tops this summer. I don't care. Wearing nothing but tank tops this summer. But look, if you didn't, go check out my last video, man. I got a little emotion. I got the crying and shit. I got the crying and shit. You know, like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve and shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. You know what I mean? I'm a person that went through pain. I know you can relate to my pain. I'm talking to you. You, your big head. I know you can relate to my pain and shit. So, man, if it's in me to cry, bro, I'm gonna cry. I don't care. What you know I'm gonna do after? I'm gonna smile right after that shit. But look, title of this video is gonna be called "My Cousin Almost Died in Front of Me." Now look, this video ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna try not to make it too long, cause I'm gonna shoot another video after this one. So I'm gonna be in the same spot and I'm gonna try to save this slushy, cause like I said, this shit hurting the pockets a little bit. You know, sponsor me yet? Hey, 7-Eleven, bro, what's up, bro? Sponsor me real quick. But yeah. Man, hopefully y'all get outside and shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get into the topic, but you know, I want y'all to feel good, bro. I feel good, man. I just worked out. I did like 200 squats today. My legs tired as hell. Like, bro, I'm talking about my shit sore as hell. But let me stop talking, man. Let me stop talking so much. Hold on, let me get a thumbnail real quick. All right, bet. So look, so the title of this video, as y'all can tell, my cousin almost died. Now, I'm gonna take y'all back to when I was like, this happened when I was 10, so this like 2007, I was 9. 2008, so because my grandma died when I was 9. So yeah, this 2008. So we living on 66 and Justine. I'm gonna put a picture up so y'all can see. We was living on the second floor. It was on the second floor. I'm gonna put a picture up so y'all can see. You know, I was still in the rack, shorty. So look. Me, like I said, y'all already done know I done told y'all I was a badass kid, bro. Complete badass. So my mama had brought me this bike, and it was a mongoose. Y'all know what a mongoose is. I'll probably put a picture up somewhere so y'all can see what a mongoose look like. Hopefully y'all do. If y'all ass don't, then y'all ass need to go outside, boy. Outside was busting. I used to love going outside, bro. Now y'all niggas just be in the house playing the game and shit, lazy as hell. But no, look, so my mom had brought me this mongoose bike and shit, and that motherfucking mongoose was like my car. So I used to be everywhere. Like my cousin them, they stayed on 71st and Carpenter. I used to ride my bike from 66 and Justine all the way to 71st and Carpenter, bro. My mama didn't know. But I started getting in trouble and shit, so she started taking my bike. I'm like, damn, bro, how you gonna take my car away from me? You know what I mean? How I'm supposed to get around and shit? But yeah, so on this particular day, my cousin come over. It's my cousin, my auntie, and his brother. And it was somebody else. My mom was there. It was somebody else. Or was it just them three? I think it was just them three. My auntie and my older cousin, they rode in the car and shit. Then my cousin Nuki, that's in the thumbnail, he rode on his bike. Yeah, he rode on his bike to my crib and shit. So, like I said, I was a badass kid, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I used to stay trying to find trouble. I used to get in trouble every day, bro. So look, It was just like this. It was this type of day too. It was this type of day. It was this type of day. You know, it was cold. I mean, it wasn't cold. It was, you know, decent outside and shit. So, me and my cousin, I tell him like, hey, Nuki, bro, you trying to go outside and shit? And my mom used to, you know what I mean? My mom used to be real strict on me. Because like I said, I was bad, bro. You know what I mean? I was bad. My mom used to be real strict on me. So she used to make me come in at like 7 o'clock. Y'all know, bro. Y'all know when them street lights come on, boy, you got to be your ass in the crib. My mom didn't play that. Like, then she used to whoop me outside, bro. I remember she whooped me outside in front of my friends. I'm like, come on, mom. You bogus as hell. Like, you got my friends laughing at me and shit. Like, she used to try to embarrass me, bro. My mom ain't love me. But nah, look. So, yeah, so on this particular day, he come up to my crib and shit. So we, you know what I mean? Hey, bro, let's go on a mission. You know, when I say let's go on a mission, I mean we gonna do something stupid. So, like I said, they know me, my cousin, and they know I'm telling you, I was the worst kid. I was the baddest one in the house. Like, out of all my grandkids, I was the baddest one. I didn't have no fear, so I used to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I used to do whatever. So, come on, bro, you messing up my video. I'll push you off your bike. So yeah, so my cousin them come over out of that. I'm like, hey, bro, let's go on a mission out of that. And we on the bike and shit. So we driving around everywhere. We everywhere. Before that, my mom had told me don't be in the street. Now look, I used to ride my bike in the street. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really used to ride my bike in the street and shit. Cause you know, I wanted to be grown. So my mama said, before you go outside, don't ride your bike in the street and shit. Well, if you do, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And my mom used to find out I was in the street, but I don't know how. Like I said, she had eyes everywhere, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I'd be driving my bike in the street and shit. Like, I'd come home one day, then my mom was like, you was in them streets. Come here. She'll whoop me right there. But anyway, yeah, so I'm like, man, let's go on a mission out of that. So, like I said, before I left, my mom was like, don't get in the street. She kept stressing that, don't be in the street. So I'm like, all right, you know. So I tell my cousin Nuki, I'm like, man, we finna go, you know what I mean? We finna go find something to do. So, what the fuck we do that day? Yeah, we went to the corner store. It's a corner store on my house and shit. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show a picture so y'all can see the little corner store I used to go to. I used to go in that bitch and steal it all the time. Like, when I come in there, they knew, like, he finna steal something. So they used to check my pockets and shit. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I was bad, bro. Bad, you know what I mean? Like, bad. I used to steal money. I used to steal money and shit from my mama. I told you I was bad as hell, bro. Like, just completely bad. But yeah, so we go to the corner store, like, Nuki had money and shit. And back then, like, you get a lot for, like, $2 for $1, you get a lot. Like, he had brought some Fruities, 2 bags of Flamin' Hots, and a 50-cent juice. Yeah, he brought that. Me, I just wanted, like, 2 honey buns, you know what I mean, some Fruities, you know what I mean, and something to juice, you know what I mean. I ain't asked for too much. His ass was like a bitch, though. He didn't want to buy my shit. So yeah, he ended up buying his and not buying mine. So I had stole the honey bun and shit. A couple goes right there. Couple goes. So yeah, I ended up stealing the honey buns and shit. And like I said, as I'm walking out the store, they checked my pockets and shit. Like I said, they knew my face, bro. They knew my mama. Like, the store owner, he was cool. But yeah, like I said, I was just bad. And I'm just rambling and shit. But anyway, I know y'all like, bro, come on. But look, so anyway, so we just, like I said, we just riding our bike around, you know what I mean, riding our bike around the area and shit. We getting into trouble. We got chased by 2 pit bulls, bro, in the alley. I was scared as hell, bro. I was crying. Shorty, I thought I was gonna lose my life. But anyway, so look, wham. So we get to the park and shit. And this park was on 66 and Loomis. Yeah, it was up the street from my house. I stayed on Justine, so it was up the street on my house. So I think it's Loomis. If I'm not mistaken, I'll probably put the right, you know what I mean? I might put a picture, I might just put the right street and shit. So yeah, so we riding our bike around the park and shit. We just riding our bike around the whole park. We riding our bike around that whole park and shit. So I'm like, Nuki, bro, let's get in the street. I don't know what made me say this, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what made me say this. I'm like, bro, let's get in the street. You know what I mean? We on the sidewalk. Let's get in the street and shit. And like I said, I was a complete badass, bro. I was bad. It didn't make no sense, bro. I was bad. Whoopings didn't hurt. Bro, I was just bad. So imagine, my mama just told me before I left the crib, don't be in the street. So wham. So we riding our bike around the street and shit. Hold on. Woo! Yeah, so we riding our bike around the street and shit. We riding our bike around the corner, you know, around the park and shit out of there. And so we get to like the corner of Loomis. I hope I'm saying this right. But like I said, I'm gonna add the picture, I'm gonna add the street out of that. So we get to the corner. I'm like, bro, let's get in the street and shit. So we stop at the corner, but I had came to my senses, like, you know what, bro, nah, I don't even want to do that. Cause like I said, cars used to come flying down the street and shit. Like, they used to come flying down Loomis and shit. Like, they didn't have no respect, bro. They used to just come flying down the street and shit. So I remember the car he got hit by too. He got hit by a G6 Pontiac. That bitch was black. Yeah, it was black. He got hit by a G6 Pontiac. So wham. So I'm like, Nuki, man, let's get in the street. He like, I bet. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, nah, I ain't even on that. I'm like, nah, never mind. Cause my mama had already told me don't be in the street and shit. So as I'm like telling him, nah, I ain't want to do it. Cause like I said, it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? It was my fault. So as I'm telling him I ain't want to do it and shit, he goes to ride off his bike. But look, he's still, like, this is him. He's on his bike, but he's still looking at me and shit. So I'm like, bro, turn around. You get what I'm saying? It's a car coming. And like I said, it was a car. Cars used to be flying down the street. So it's this black Pontiac just flying down the street and shit. So as the car's flying down the street, he's going into the street like this. So it goes directly like this. Boom. So at this moment, like I said, I told him I didn't want to do it. But like I said, it was my fault. But at this moment, you know what I mean? The car it stopped. It hit his brake. It hit his brake hard as hell. But it already hit him and shit. So the bike had, come on, boy. So the bike had flew up. He had flew up in the air type shit and hit his head on the ground. And when I say he hit his head, I'm talking about he hit his head and that motherfucker bounced off. So I'm just still on my bike and I'm just like I'm just in shock. Like, I'm just like, bro, I'm talking about I was so scared, bro. Like, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I ain't feel like this shit happened. Like, I was just like on my bike still and just looking at him like, damn. Like, I seen him go up in the air, hit the windshield, then hit his head on the ground. I mean, I'm talking about he hit his head hard as hell on the ground. So the lady pop out and shit. She like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Where's his mother? And I'm still on my bike and shit. Like, I'm still on my bike. And I'm just like standing there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just standing there like, bro. Like, I'm just in shock. Like, damn. Like I'm crying, but ain't no, you know what I mean? It's tears coming down my eyes, but I ain't crying. So I'm like, damn. So she run up to me like, where's his mother? So she had to shake me like, boy, wake up. You know what I mean? Like, by the time I like realized this, I'm like, I started panicking shit. I'm like, Nuki, you good? I run up into him. Like, I tried to touch him and shit. Like, he wasn't moving, bro. So at this point, I'm thinking my cousin just died in front of me. Like, I'm thinking like, damn, what the fuck I'm finna tell his mama? What I'm finna tell my mama? I ain't laughing, cause like I said, bro, that shit gave me PTSD. I'm talking about that shit. So she like, where's his mother? And by this time, it was like a little party type shit in the park and shit. So everybody come rushing over there and shit. They crowding around him and shit. And I'm like, I gotta go get my mama. And I left him. Like, I left him laying on the ground. I ain't gonna lie. That was bogus. But hey, I ain't had no cell phone, bro. What y'all wanted me to do? Like, I left my cousin laying there. Like, and he wasn't moving. So I'm like, yo, bro, maybe he died. Like, maybe he gone type shit. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm 10. So it's like, damn. Like, and he wasn't moving, bro. When I shook him, I tried to wake him up. He was not moving, bro. So I'm like, damn, my nigga just died in front of me. Like, what I'm finna do? So I go all the way home and shit. I ride my bike all the way home, bro. So I bust through the door. Now I'm knocking on the door. I'm banging on the door and shit. Like, I'm banging on the door I'm banging on the door and shit. And my mama, you know, boy, what's wrong with you? Why you banging on my door? You know what I mean? She cussing me out. And I walk in. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm literally saying this, bro, because it was like, damn. Like, my cousin is dead. And it's because of me. You know what I mean? Like, he laying on the street still. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I hug her. I'm crying and shit. I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, what happened? So she get to yelling at me. So I'm like, boy, what happened? And then my auntie get to yelling at me and shit. And then his brother like, bro, what happened? What Nuki out of that? What Nuki? I'm like, yo, he got hit by a car. He on such and such. So when I said where he was, his brother get to rush it down. He get to leaving out the crib. He ran out the crib and shit. He took my bike to the park and shit. My mama drove in the car and shit. And then me and my auntie, we got to walking down the street. We walking back to the scene and shit. And by the time we get back, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, the ambulance, you know what I mean? The ambulance surrounding him and shit. And I'm crying. Like I said, I'm crying. I'm telling my auntie I'm sorry. It's my fault. Like, I'm so sorry. And she yelling every time. Like, then your mama tell you don't be in the street. Now look what happened. You better hope this boy alive. I'm like, I'm already feeling guilty, bro. So I'm like, damn, like, I don't know, bro. Bro, I felt so bad, bro. Like, I'm talking about shorty, when this nigga hit the car, bro, he hit his head on the ground, and that motherfucker just bounced off the ground, and then he just didn't, you know what I mean? He didn't move at all, bro. So yeah, so we get to the scene and shout it out. The police got the blocked off and shit. Like, the lady crying, you know what I mean? She go to my mama, telling him she's sorry out of that. You know what I mean? She steady apologizing and shit. And by this time, he wake up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, who? Thank God, bro. He wake up. And when he wake up, he try to, like, stand up and shit, but he fell right back down. So I don't know. He was, like, more, like, unconscious type shit. I don't know. But, so yeah, my auntie calling his mama and shit. You know, they telling him what happened out of that. So his mama rushed off this. She rushed off from work. I'm talking about my whole family just came to that park and shit. You know what I mean? And, bro, I'm talking about, that shit was the most scariest shit ever, bro. Like, and it was my fault, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was bet. So yeah, bro, so like I said, he got, you know what I mean, he finally woke up and shit, and then he finally wake up and shit. And you know, like I said, he tried to walk it off and shit, but he fell back down. Then everybody telling him like, Nuki, just stay down and shit. So, you know, like I said, it was my fault. I apologize. You know what I mean? I'm 10, bro. You know what I mean? They cussed at me and shit. But like I said, this story wasn't that long. It was short. But, man, I'm finna shoot another video. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, man, make sure nobody fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? And I'm out. It's TA.